Am I coming in? Yep. Make sure that volume's right. Plug my controller in. So I was supposed to do Getting Up tonight, but I was like, nah, I got hooked on Tales of Abyss. I want to play more of it. And besides, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to stream next week. Kind of a thing going on. My family's pet sitting for a dog for a family friend. You know, just need to be able to be available for pet care. So if I do stream, it's probably just going to be more Tales or probably more Getting Up. So we last left off. We investigated the Cheagles and found out that they were stealing food because the Ligers were attacking them. And then we killed the Liger mother, and then these guys captured us because that fucking dude... What's his name? Jade? Yeah, that dude's a fucking slime ball. Damn it, Jade, that bastard. I wouldn't have bothered with the Cheagle Woods if I knew about this. But what he was saying, it sounds like they've had their eyes on us the whole time. We would have been captured one way or the other. But I didn't do anything. They don't have any right to treat me like this. Still, there are advantages to siding with them while we're in Malkuth. You won't have to hide your identity, for one thing. Whatever, it's all your fault anyway. Ever since you came, it's been nothing but trouble. I want to go home already.
Hey, Luke! I can show you around if you like. Maybe I would just get in the way.
Not at all. We'd appreciate it.
Wow, so you do actually smile on occasion.
Excuse me?
She has an adorable smile. Fuck you, Luke.
Oh, please don't fight. Come on, Luke, let's go.
Denise is joining the party, alright. He's Tatlin, Master Attendant. Definitely built for the Phonic, but she's got good attack as well. Yep, definitely a magic user like I thought. Surge, knock the enemy's guard with a powerful punch. Ooh, that sounds cool. Drop a glowing pillar of light down into the targeted enemy. Okay. Does she not have a core thing? She doesn't have the pie chart. No, she doesn't have one. So, Luke, where do you want to go? Where? Well, I don't know anything about this ship, so what's on it? Let's see. There's the bridge, there's the lounge where all the soldiers slack, and there's the cafeteria, too. Well, a small one, anyway. Then there's the big room they use for meetings. I believe that would be a canteen. And a bunch of rooms for everyone to sleep in. That's it. Doesn't sound very interesting. Sounds military efficient. Well, the Tartarus is a battleship, so it can't really compare to a cruise liner. Oh, how about the engine room? It's great if you're into phone tech. Phone tech? No, that's okay. I don't know any of that stuff anyways. Oh, and the Colonel might not want you going to the bridge of the engine room, so basically all I can do is wander around the hallways. Yeah, great place. Yeah, I bet he's used to that. Well, maybe we'll find an item or two. Who knows? Let me open my Dr. Pepper.
What's that?
Ah, the tab is wonky.
It's a phone stone. Right. They're making it glow by heating it. They must use it for lighting here.
Where's my switchblade? The hell is my pocket knife? Ah, screw it, I'll worry about it later.
Phone stones are those glass rocks floating up in the sky, right?
Phone stones are sacred stones created when the score is read. Don't call them glass.
All right, all right.
We could be Annie's too. Let's try that. Like that pose, like that posture. It's like she knows she's in charge. Gah, Recruit Choni, did you do it again? I'm sorry. What were you doing? I want to become a phonist, so I was practicing phonic arts. Phonic arts are big in our country, so a soldier can't use them as an embarrassment. How do you use phonic arts anyways? Can I use it too? You take phonins from the phone belt into your body and then collide your phonin frequency with their own generating special power. All I heard is phone into phonin. The phone belt is a layer of phonons that surrounds the planet. There are 6 phonin elements of all. By opening your body's phone slots, you draw in phonins and then join them together using a phone verse. Huh? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Okay, basically a phonic art uses a spell, a phone verse, to control elemental powers called phonins. It's very difficult. Colonel Drade can do it as if it were nothing. He's a genius. Genius. Now, first when we saw the guy, I thought he was smoking up. And he is a soldier. Gel. Cool, take your stuff. Jesus, we have a fucking balcony out here.
I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
No kidding. If you'd at least tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid I'm influencing the situation as well. That's why Jade is being so cautious.
Because the Order of Lorelei is acting as a go-between?
Yes, that's part of it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you yet.
This is such a pain!
For some reason, my knives were on my catch-all instead of my nightstand. That's weird. I usually don't leave them there. Alright, that'll do it. See a YouTuber use a knife to open up a can of Dr. Pepper? Now you have.
Well, well, Luke. A lovely lady on each arm.
Oh,
Animation.
Colonel.
I'm not... We're not...
He's not talking about you. He must mean Annis and Mew.
Oh, burn!
But Master, I'm a boy!
You sure as hell don't sound like one.
Now, settle down. By the way, what's this about a kidnapping you mentioned earlier?
How should I know? You people from Malkuth are the ones who kidnapped me.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Did it happen during the previous Emperor's reign?
Huh, beats me. Thanks to that, I lost all my childhood memories.
I'm sure you have your grievances, but I do hope that we can obtain your cooperation.
And as for deck maintenance coming in dangerous, if you're not used to it, so please stay away. Tartarus is being operated by a little over 100 cubic meters. Now I worked in construction, they fucking expected me to stand the ladder when I barely do that shit. be a land dreadnought, but it could travel over water too, not just land. Well, that makes it amphibious. It's still allowed it for side turret means. You can't enter the turrets from outside, by the way. Down here. Come on, I would have put a chest behind this, right here. So if I come down here, there's nothing to grab. I'm gonna guess there's some story event where I'm on a timer, I need to get down there. And take it that leads to the bridge. Door leads to the bridge. You tear the bridge at the state circuit frame and after you get injured. Okay. That's a standing ladder, though. That's perfectly fine. Okay. That's head to field, so do we get to use this as our vehicle? That'd be freaking sweet. I guess that's everything then. We should speak with Colonel Jade. Yeah. Understood. Are you sure? Won't get anywhere if we don't hear what he has to say. I've been locked up till now anyway. As long as they take me to Batical, I don't care. Don't take anything seriously. Shut up already.
Small localized conflicts have broken out recently. It's likely those will soon escalate into full-scale war. After all, the truce for the Hot War is only 15 years old.
Emperor Peony has written a letter proposing a formal peace treaty. They requested my aid as a neutral ambassador.
If that's the case, then why do people think you've gone missing? Master Van went looking for you, you know.
That's due to matters within the Order of Lorelei.
A conflict is unfolding between the reformist Phone Master faction, centered around Ion, and the conservative Grand Maestro faction, centered around Grand Maestro Mose.
Mose is looking for a war. I managed to escape from Mose's custody with the help of the Malkuth military.
Phone Master Ion, there must be some mistake. Grand Maestro Mose would never desire such a thing. Mose prays only for the fulfillment of the score.
Tyr, you're with the Grand Maestro faction? No way!
I'm neutral. Yulia's score is important, but so are the Phone Master's wishes.
Hey guys, hello? You want to slow down so I can follow?
My apologies. I'd forgotten the young master here hasn't a clue about the world around him.
You'd think he'd have a tutor to teach him about how politics work.
What did you say?
Regardless of the state of affairs within the Order, I must deliver this letter to Kimlaska.
But we are the soldiers of an enemy nation. Even as emissaries of peace, it won't be easy for us to cross the border. If we delay, the Grand Maestro faction will catch up with us and interfere. That is why we need your help. Well, really, we just need your social status.
Oh, I'm hurt, Gramps. Is that all I'm good for? And didn't anyone ever teach you to bow your head in respect when asking someone for a favor?
Don't act like that, Luke. You don't want a war either, do you?
Would you shut up already? Well?
Commander.
Master Luke, please grant us your aid.
Man, do you have any pride?
None
I'm
so
sure he
cheap
does.
as to
He's
be
just able
shaken
to
by
suck it
something
up.
as petty as this, sir.
Fine, whatever. You just need me to talk to my uncle, right?
You have my deepest gratitude. Now, by your leave, Master Luke, I must attend to other matters.
Stop calling me Master. Coming from you, it's just wrong.
Yeah.
As you wish, Master Luke.
on an important mission like this, why the heck did you get involved in the mess at Engeeve? Cheagles are considered sacred to the Order, and the letter I was supposed to receive at Engeeve was late anyway, so... You sure like sticking your neck out for people. It's the total opposite of you. Do you have to be a jerk about everything? I could ask you the same thing. Please don't fight. Yeah, it's just a lover squirrel, don't worry. Complicated discussions are tiring. I'm going out to get some air.
Yes. Do you need something?
Are we under attack?
Oh no! Luke, what should we do?
Someone's thirsty.
Bridge, what's going on?
A large flock of griffins 20 kilometers ahead. Total number unknown. Contact in approximately 10 minutes. Commander, requesting permission to open fire with all cannons.
All of them.
You're the captain. The ship is yours.
Understood, sir.
I mean, at least
Large
save
swarm
ammo
of
for a
monsters
real
20
threat.
kilometers ahead. All hands, battle stations. Repeat, all hands, battle stations.
You three, return to your cabin.
Huh? It's just some monsters.
Griffins don't normally work in groups. It's dangerous when monsters act unusually.
What's wrong?
Nice work on the camera tilt there.
Ligers are dropping from the griffins. They're clinging to the hull and attacking. Engineering is...
Bridge, respond. Bridge!
Ligers are those monsters we killed at the Cheagles place, right?
Yes.
You're kidding. There's a whole horde of those things here? We're dead if we stay on this ship. Let me off of this thing.
Stop. It's dangerous to go outside now.
That's right.
The fuck is this?
Master!
They have that spell ready before they came in.
Impressive.
Oh wow, tell us if
But
Tony
it's
didn't
time
have
for you to
cutscenes
calm
like this.
down. Now, Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division of the Malkuth Imperial Forces. Or maybe just Jade the Necromancer.
Jade the Necromancer? You?
Jade has received the Necromancer title.
Well, well. It seems I'm famous.
Rumors have spread far and wide how you scavenge corpses after every battle.
Oh, but my stories have nothing on yours, sir. Largo the Black Lion, one of the 6 god generals of the Oracle Knights.
God generals,
I've
really?
been waiting for a chance to cross blades with you. But unfortunately, right now, I must retrieve Phone Master Ion.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Hey, don't move, unless you want this boy's head to roll. Jade the Necromancer. Letting you go now will only mean trouble later.
Do you think you can kill me by yourself?
If I seal your phonic arts.
A phone slot seal?
I brought that here to seal the Phone Master's phonic arts. I didn't expect to wind up using it like this.
Mew! 5th phonon at the ceiling! Hurry!
Yes, sir!
Now, Anis, get Ion!
I'm on it.
I trust you know where to meet.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, you don't!
He stabbed him.
Anis will take care of Ion. We'll take back the bridge.
And that surprises you, Luke? I mean, I guess fighting humans is different from fighting monsters, but still, you should be used to a little bit of bloodshed at this point.
But your arts are sealed.
Indeed.
I mean,
It's
what, you
likely
never
to
got
take
injured
several
during
months
training?
to fully undo this phone slot seal. But as long as we have your hymns and Luke's sword, we can still take back the Tartarus.
All right, Luke, let's go. Luke!
Right.
Putting me in another dungeon before I have time to go back to town? Sweet. Let's go for it. What, I can't have a skid on the ladder? Come on. Ladders are a perfect place to talk. That Largo, whoever. Is he dead? Well, that was certainly my intent. He could prove rather problematic if he's still around. But you didn't have to kill him. So our enemies are free to kill us, but we should spare their lives? I'm afraid I don't quite follow that logic. Yeah, dude. Luke, this isn't a simple training exercise. We can't afford to worry about the lives of our enemies. But I'm sure they're prepared to give their lives for their mission. That's the duty of a soldier, after all. To give your life for a greater cause. Though it seems those of a certain house of Kamilaska do not share the same dedication. That's not what I'm saying, damn it! As far as I care, there's just a right to life, and then it should go both ways. You make a conscious decision to harm someone, your right to life is forfeit. I'm sorry.
You're dead! Take this!
Oh, wait. Why am I here? I thought it would deploy back for a little bit, okay?
Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Wait, I thought I was casting Nightmare.
Almighty explosion! Energy blast! No way!
Man, I was awesome! Did you see me?
Your footwork was sloppy. You missed.
You switch this up. Alright, whistle blades here. Colonel, are you okay? You mean the phone slot seal? Well, I expect I can still manage better than someone who's never been on the battlefield. There's no need for worry. What? Why you? I will, however, need both of your assistance to recover control of the TARDIS. I do appreciate that he has faith in them. That is nice. Understood. Understood. Luke, let's go. Alright, alright. Actually, I'm gonna get the level... Yeah, he's back to level 5! He's actually weaker than both of us! And he knows 2 moves, cool. So we got our swordsman, spellcaster, and our Gish. Alright, cool. Actually, I don't think I ever bothered going in here, did I? Oh yeah. Oh. That's the way off the ship. Alright, well, let's try this maintenance ladder. Let's see how bad these griffins are.
You're dead!
Sonic Spear! Almighty explosion! Energy blast! Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Thanks, dear. Bitch. Ooh.
Almighty explosion! Energy blast!
Oh, sweet lightning tiger blade. Yeah, I'm guessing there's some mechanic with the elemental things that appear on the ground.
face!
Like, do I have that permanently? No, I don't. Ah, that was just a stroke of luck. So I think if we can come here now, they would want me to come this way. So should I go back and see the other paths? Oh, we're getting to a cutscene, so it must be going the right way.
He's out like a light.
Tyr, you're amazing!
Let's take back the Tartarus. Tyr, if you'd assist me.
Right.
Hey, what do I do?
You stand watch here.
More like stay out of the way.
Tyr's left the party. Jade has left the party.
How come that attack made him fall asleep anyway?
Tyr's Phonic Imps used the 7th phonon.
Here we go again. What the heck is a 7th phonon?
Yeah, it's about time we have that explained.
You don't know? It's the 7th known phonon.
Really?
It's
It is?
phonon of sound. It was just discovered. The score is made up of the 7th phonon too. It's really special.
I think being called phonon sound would be part of it. That's why you have to sing to cast it, right? Phonon? Fomen? Phonone?
Ah, your voice drives me up the wall.
Sorry!
Really swing it by its ears?
Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Go back to sleep.
Should have hit him in the head, dude.
Whoa, he got up. Die! Stay back.
I didn't have a chance to heal before this fight. Fuck. Really? That wouldn't let me move though. It's a cutscene fight. Okay.
Don't come any closer.
I doubt that stab would have been enough to kill him.
What happened?
This is bad. The commotion has caused the phonic hymn to weaken.
I stabbed him. I killed him.
What do you think you were training in swordsmanship for?
If you're scared of killing, then throw away your sword, you worthless reject! And you're as hard to kill as they say, Necromancer.
Captain, what should we do with them?
Kill them.
Ash, have you forgotten your orders, or have you just decided to ignore them?
Ash? You don't need to spell that name fancy. ASH is good enough.
Fine. Restrain them and lock them in a cabin somewhere.
Luke, heed my voice. Luke.
You must go to the Dagobah system.
Luke! Thank goodness. You were moaning in your sleep.
Where am I?
In a cabin on board the Tartarus.
That's right. Monsters attacked, and then... I killed someone?
All right, we need to get out of here and rescue Ion.
Baby.
It looked like they took Ion away.
From what we overheard the Oracle Knights saying, it sounds like they'll be returning to the Tartarus. We'll ambush them and rescue him then.
I'm not saying killing someone the first time doesn't give you PTSD, it does. I'm just saying there's a difference between a normal person in extreme circumstance and someone who is literally being trained to fight.
Wait! If you do that, there'll be more fighting!
Yes, what about it?
We might end up killing people again.
That can't be helped. They'll kill us if we don't kill them first.
What are you saying? We're talking about human lives!
Yes, human life is a valuable thing. But if we sit here and do nothing, a war will start and even more people will die.
Right now, this is our battlefield. There's no good or evil here, just life or death.
I mean, that's what it comes down to, man. If someone's gonna die either way, you have to make a judgment call.
There's danger even in normal life. One could be attacked by monsters or bandits. Those who lack strength do things like hire mercenaries, band together, and travel by coach. Those with the strength to fight do, sometimes even children. They do what they must in order to survive.
That's got nothing to do with me. I didn't know anything about that, and I didn't come here because I wanted to.
Astonishing. What kind of environment must one grow up in to be this ignorant of the situation?
Ever since the Malkuth attempt to kidnap him, he's been forbidden to leave his manor for his own safety.
I see. Then I suppose it's natural for him not to know anything about the world.
Yes, we have established this as a key character.
I don't have memories of my childhood. I don't know anything.
It's my responsibility that all of this happened, so I promise I'm going to get you back home. In return, don't get in our way. If you're not willing to fight, you're only going to be a burden.
I didn't say I wouldn't fight. I just don't want to kill anyone.
It's the same thing. Right now, fighting means fighting against the human beings who took the Tartarus. If you don't want to kill the enemy, then stay hidden behind us.
I'm just saying, let's not fight any more than we have to. I don't want to die either.
It's not like I'm killing people because I want to.
So, you're going to fight? I'll be counting on you as part of our force.
I said I will.
Good. By my name is Necromancer. Heed my command. Initiate emergency plan corpse hunt.
Jesus, do they have an evil copy of everyone?
What happened?
Power system's down! Controls down! The Tartarus is completely inoperable!
It's an emergency shutdown system I set up in advance. It should take them some time to recover.
Wow.
Where should we head from here?
Go to the port hatch. During an emergency shutdown, that's the only one that will open.
Port is on the left side.
The Oracle Knights holding Ion should try to enter from there as well.
But they took away our weapons.
They're probably still nearby. Let's look for them.
It's gotta be an adjacent room, right? Luke, get a hold of yourself. Your life depends on it. I said I'm fighting. It's just, I feel bad, that's all. Feeling for those you've slain is an admirable trait, but only if it doesn't become a hindrance. Shut up. Are you afraid? I said shut up already! You want to know if I'm afraid? If I'll get in the way? Let's go and I'll show you. If your performance lives up to your words, I'll have no complaints whatsoever. Healing checkpoint.
The elevator isn't working.
I expected as much.
What do we do? Is there any other way out?
Somewhere in one of these rooms should be something fun we can use to escape.
Something fun.
Something fun?
I'm gonna say it's either a slide or a trampoline.
Colonel, what are you talking about?
It wouldn't be as fun if I told you, now would it? Let's search the rooms around here.
Ooh, I know,
Okay.
catapult.
I sure hope nobody spots us. Wow, they didn't take them very far. They aren't even guarding them.
I imagine they were guarding them originally. Right now, they're probably busy trying to revive the Tartarus.
Let's go.
Covered equipment. Cool. And we can fight. Oh, by the way, what core does he have? Skills, back stuff, free run, blah, blah, blah. Scores no CR, so the same one, just with an extra E. Mischievous. Scribe. We haven't got time for detours. We have to get into position before those Oracle guys get back. There's always time for detours. It's an adventure. Ooh, is this a pushing puzzle? Alright, let's see. Would it reset if I leave? That's an important question, but this one's easy to get. Physical attack and E and H. What the hell is E and H? Alright, let's try it though.
Ah, here we are. We'll find our something fun in the back, behind these boxes.
So, we just need to move these boxes then?
That's right. By the way, Luke, I can't say I think much of you forcing a woman to do the heavy lifting.
I'm fine, Colonel.
Or do rich aristocratic boys lack any muscles?
Why do you think he's wearing the shirt, dude?
And here I thought even your brain was made of muscle.
What did you say?
Kind of felt like aristocrats would be
Wait
the
a minute,
opposite of
you're a guy
muscleheads.
too. You help out.
No, I'd rather
They'd
not.
be soy boys,
You're
wouldn't
younger
they?
than I am, after all. At my age, all my joints ache.
Fine, whatever. Out of the way, I'll do it.
Thanks.
You can do it, Master!
I thought I told you to shut up.
Democratic approach, blah, blah, blah. Yes, because no one who plays video games understands block moving puzzles. Six God Generals. Let's get moving. We don't know how many of the 6 God Generals attacked the Tartarus. Are there more here besides that Largo, the black line you took down before? At least 3, one controlling the Ligers and Griffins, and the ones that attacked us at the bridge. We have no chance against them like this. Granted, they took us by surprise, but we were still both downed in an instant. If we can take them by surprise instead, like with Largo, things would be different, but we can't count on that happening again.
Here it is.
This is
Can you
your
get that chest
something
in the back
fun?
first?
Colonel, is that gunpowder?
Gunpowder? Why is that here?
It's
A group of soldiers
battleship.
aboard the ship had been pilfering supplies to sell on their own. I discovered that they'd been hiding gunpowder here, though this commotion has made my investigation pointless.
I see. So we're going to ignite this and destroy the wall.
Are you serious?
Sure that's gonna be okay?
We'll be
Why did they say
fine as
that?
long as we're not caught in the explosion. Now let's hurry.
Do we light it with the phonic art?
No, we lighted with Mew. You're on, Mew.
Yes, sir!
Whoa, wait a... Jeez, you could have waited half a second.
Mew! I'm sorry, Master.
No, that was perfect, Mew. Now, let us be going.
Right. How can those two watch an explosion go off right in their faces? I swear, they're not human.
Because they're used to it. Though you'd think they should know better than to just set it off when there's a guy right there who clearly isn't taking cover at all. Found longsword, oh boy. Real swordsmen know how to wield it well. Let's see how well Luke does. I guess that's up to me, though. Oh, so this is why we can come down here. What are these guys trying to accomplish by kidnapping Ion? Well, Ion is working to avoid war. So perhaps they're trying to disrupt the peace talks? Given Ion's influence on both Kamlaska and Malkuth, his presence is critical to the peace process. Preventing him from reaching Vatical would certainly be the most direct and effective method to disrupt that process. But attacking a Malkuth military vessel just for that makes me wonder. You think there could be more to it? Does sound a little bit shady. Enough idle conjecture, let's discuss this after we've taken care of the present situation. Hey, climb it, douchebag. Cool, so can we just walk to the bridge now? Anyway, moving around to get to that exit. Dead, says guy who whined on killing someone 2 minutes ago.
That's your best?
Yeah, that sword is way too big for a scabbard. It's still reasonably sized on, like, the frickin' Buster Sword. For me to go around and get to that exit, blah blah blah. Okay, fine.
It looks like we made it in time. There they are.
Have they realized the Tartarus did an emergency shutdown?
I'd be rather surprised if they haven't. More importantly, we can't use phonic arts. There's no time for casting.
It's not like you can use any decent phonic arts anyway with that phone slot seal.
How can you say things like that? The Colonel's been working hard to undo the phone slot seal.
I don't mind. It's the truth.
Open the emergency hatch.
Okay, I take it back, Jade. You're not a slime ball. You're a slime pebble.
Right away.
But he's actually pretty decent and has integrity, so I respect him. At the end of the day, he's just doing his job.
Fire! Now!
Jade Curtis, you're a force to be reckoned with, even with your phonic arts seal.
What's with that fucking pose?
That's quite a compliment. I'm honored. Now, throw down your weapons. Dear, phonic him.
Because we needed a shot of that.
Tyr Grants?
Major Lagretta.
Master, we're surrounded!
Arietta, what's happened to the Tartarus?
It's still inoperable. I was only able to get this far because my friend tore open the wall.
Good work. Restrain them and...
Wait, that's a ninja sword.
Enter the amazing guy.
The amazing guy. I hope that's a title I can give him.
Arietta!
Now, drop your weapons once more and go back inside the Tartarus. You're next. Take your monster inside.
Phone Master, I...
Please, do as he says, Arietta.
All the hatches should stay closed for a while.
Phew, thank goodness. Good timing, Guy.
I looked all over for you. Never thought you'd turn up in a place like this.
By the way, Ion, where's Annis?
The enemy stole the Emperor's letter. Annis went to get it back, but a monster knocked her out of a porthole. But I heard soldiers say that they couldn't find the body, so I'm hoping she's all right.
Then let's head for St. Bina. That's our rendezvous point with Annis.
St. Bina?
It's a city to the southeast of here.
Okay, we just need to make it there, right?
What about your troops? They're still inside the ship, right?
I can't imagine there being any survivors. If they left any witnesses, it would lead to war between the Order of Lorelei and Malkuth.
How many people were on board?
Over 100.
This was a top-secret mission, so only half the usual number. Around 140.
Over 100 people were killed.
Let's get going. If we get caught here, the war that follows will claim the lives of many more.
Guys, join the party. Yay, glad to have you, guy. Let's see what he can do. Seems like Sword good balance uses the same weapons. Bronze, okay. But your arts then. Just oh, he can use Demon Fang. Top for now, because I want to use that shit. And the usual shit. And his core is Alka, meaning easygoing. And looking at it, yeah, it's definitely about agility above all else. Things have been pretty tough for you, huh, Luke? Yeah, no kidding. It's just been one thing after another. Luke's grand adventure. Hey, this isn't a joke here. Well, everything's mostly taken care of, right? We'll have you back at Batical in no time. Well, I sure hope so.
Hey, you okay?
Ion, you used Dothic phonic arts aboard the Tartarus, didn't you?
Because of course.
That thing you did back at the Cheagle's place?
I'm sorry. My body just isn't built to use Gothic phonic arts. A fair bit of time has passed, so I thought I'd recovered, but...
Let's rest for a while. At this rate, we risk shortening Ion's life.
Shortening life, that's a way to put it.
So, you're an emissary on a mission to prevent war. But why would Mose want to start a war anyway?
I'm afraid that's confidential to the Order. I can't talk about it.
Oh, come on.
Whatever his reasons, this war must be avoided. We won't let Mose interfere.
You've sure gotten yourself wrapped up in a mess here, Luke.
By the way, who are you?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Guy. I'm a servant in Duke Fabra's manor.
Guy doesn't like women.
Oh, okay. Fears the cooties, I see.
I'd say it looks more like a phobia.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's nothing personal. It's just...
If it helps, you don't have to think of me as a woman.
Yeah, she's enough of a tomboy.
Fine. I'll be sure to keep my distance. Will that take care of it?
Look at that animation. How is that not a meme or a GIF? It has to be somewhere, right? I'll have to look for that.
Sorry.
If you serve House Fabra, you must be from Kimlaska. Did you come looking for Luke?
Yes, under orders from Duke Fabra. We knew he disappeared into Malkuth territory. I went by land from Caledonia, while Dorian General Grants crossed the sea and started searching from Kite Sewer.
Master Van's looking for me too?
My brother's here?
Your brother? You mean...
Oh dear. It looks like we've run out of time to chat.
Yeah, you were sitting out in the open, dude.
Those are people.
Luke, stay back. You know you won't be able to kill them.
You won't get away!
Don't worry, I'm playing as the amazing guy. Yeah, see, he's got a solid stance. He's got some cooldown on his combos I don't like.
That was acceptable.
Luke, finish him.
Luke, snap out of it!
Woman will take a blow for you.
Tyr,
Yeah, they're fucking.
You idiot.
Baka baka. Luke has received the Frightful One title. Oh yeah, I need to check everyone's titles. Oh well, they're not in the party.
Master, is Tyr all right? Tyr.
Fine, I'll check on her, okay? Just shut up.
For Jade and Tyr, fighting is their job, so the things they say can sound a bit extreme. You're a civilian, so I think your hesitation and concern are to be expected.
Does it not bother you that your subordinates kill people? Isn't it your job to save people?
It can't be helped. Sadly, the Order of Lorelei has stopped being a religion of life. You'll see soon enough.
Why so serious?
Why did you become a soldier, Jade?
Are you scared of killing people? I think your reaction is really quite natural. The world could probably benefit from having fewer soldiers anyway.
I don't know what I should do.
Relax. You'll be protected until we arrive at Batical. We'd be in quite a bind if you died on us.
Stop making fun of me.
But I'm not. There's no shame in running or protecting your own life. Live a safe life inside a safe city and hire guards when you're forced to leave it. That's how normal people live.
Being normal sucks.
It must have been tough for you, suddenly thrown out into the world like this.
I had no idea things were this bad outside of the city.
Sometimes you can earn bounties for killing monsters and bandits. Outside the towns, killing people isn't considered a crime, as long as it's not proven to be for personal malice.
How many people have you killed?
Who knows? Less than that soldier right there, I imagine.
Aren't you scared?
Of course I'm scared. That's why I fight. Because I don't want to die. I still have things to do.
Like what?
Yeah, guy gets it.
Revenge.
Huh?
A little less noble.
Just kidding.
Had me going.
Are you sure you're all right?
Huh?
The fighting was hard on you, wasn't it? I knew you were a civilian, but it seems I didn't really understand what that meant. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got hurt.
As long as I'm a
healing arts,
soldier,
she'll be
it's
fine.
my duty to protect civilians. Getting injured in the process merely means I wasn't strong enough, that's all.
You're weird. To me, it just sounds like you're trying to sound tough.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to sleep now, Master?
Not yet.
But you look...
Shut up.
I'm sorry,
Let me
Master.
see if
I
anyone
said
has
shut
anything
up.
else to say.
For Jade and Tyr, fighting, you're a civilian.
Okay, yep.
Are you
Just
going
repeating.
to...
Yeah.
Good night.
Master, are you writing in your diary again? Yeah, but not because I want to. It's because Mother and everyone else will get all worried if I don't. I'll help too. Huh? How the hell are you going to help? I know how to write the phonic alphabet. Alright, let's see it. Today, Master called me Thing 38 times. Hey, Thing, you're not supposed to keep count. Mew, make that 39. Mew.
Luke, wake up. It's time to get going.
Are you all right to be moving around?
Yes. Thank you for your concern.
Tyr, Guy, and I will take up a triangle formation. You'll stay in the center with Ion and defend yourself if necessary.
What?
In other words, you don't have to fight, Luke. Come on, let's get going.
Well, I mean, I'm the one with Controller Man, so I'll
Wait a
decide the
minute.
formation.
What is it?
I'll fight too.
Aren't you afraid of killing?
Of course not.
You shouldn't force yourself, Luke.
I'm serious. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm a little scared, but if I have to fight to survive, then that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna hide in the corner.
You learn you can fight to protect other people.
I'm so proud of you, Master.
Would you shut up? Anyway, I've made up my mind. From now on, I fight, without hesitation.
If he was willing to fight, Nick Tyr wouldn't have gotten hurt.
To kill someone means to rob them of their future, even if it is to protect yourself.
And it can earn you the hatred of others.
Are you prepared to deal with that? Can you face that responsibility without running away, without making excuses?
You said yourself, you aren't killing people because you want to. I've made up my mind. I'm not here just to be a burden. I'm gonna take responsibility too.
But
I don't see any problem with that. We'll give Luke a chance to show us his resolve.
Just don't push yourself too hard, Luke.
Jesus, the dude is getting a character arc every chapter. We haven't even gotten to the big plot twists. The Disc 1 dungeon. Disc 1 final dungeon. Master, are you okay? Isn't the fighting wearing you down? Shut up, I said I'm fine. If it's to kill or be killed, then damn it, I'm killing. End of story, you got that? I hope Anise is alright. Yeah, it sounds like she fell from pretty high up. She'll be fine. This is Anise we're talking about. True, I can't imagine Anise not being saved. This Anise sounds pretty incredible. She's indeed a very cute and perky little girl. Yeah, she's very dependable. Really sure didn't look it to me. Well, as they say, you can't always judge a book by its cover. Why does it sound like it's pointed at me? It's just your imagination, Luke. Anyway, enough chit-chat for now. Shall we be going? Yes, let's go. So why is everyone assuming that this Denise girl is alright? I guess her bonehead is just that good? Right, let's go back to town and restock our equipment.
These guys are wimps.
They'll still beat you with the guards down.
Oh my God.
The difference is so obvious.
And switch back to Luke. So, Tyr, you're not a scorer? Not exactly. Scorers are members of the Order of Lorelei who can use the 7th phonin. I use phonic hymns, so I'm a melodist. A melodist. Not too many of those these days, are there? Not lately, no, and they usually serve in a supporting role anyway. I like melodists, though. There's something pleasant and soothing about their songs. Well, they use healing arts, dude. Granted, some songs are used to attack people, but they also sing healing songs. And I like your songs a lot, Tyr. They somehow seem very nostalgic. Ah, thank you. Well, now that you mention it, I guess she does have a good voice. Shame about the personality, though. Stop glaring at me. Why does the screen messing up? Hey, I want to check their fucking titles. Shopping for armor at the food stores. One for Tyr, leather mail for Luke, iron guard for her. Yeah, we can get a couple helms. Cape, we don't have one for everyone. We can get a bracelet for Luke. Actually, we can get all capes, yeah. And a couple magic lenses for the load. Some top off our apple gel supply. One more orange gel. Alright, that should be good for a while. Defense. Yeah, give him a cape. Or a cape. And give him the helm. And I don't think I'm gonna replace his sword, though. I think he works best with the thinner blades, unless they look different when he equips them. Actually, we should check that.
done fighting already?
What if I have Luke use the ninja sword, though? No, he can't use it. Oh well.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
Almighty explosion.
You guys don't need to use hearts on enemies like this, right? Yeah, I'll just leave it with this blade for now. Love how they turn around right when I decide I want to fight them. This, Saint Bedell? What was it? Saint something? Saint Bidet? Saint Bina.
Why are the Oracle Knights here?
St. Bean is the closest city to the Tartarus. They probably expected us to stop here.
For a Kimloskan, you're certainly familiar with Malkuth geography, Guy.
I like reading about vacation spots.
Oh, I see.
Sure, that's his excuse.
Oh, nice.
He's a ninja.
Colonel, look.
He knows this shit for his job.
We're from Engave. We're here to fulfill a purchase order for food supplies.
You may pass.
There's one more wagon after this one.
How convenient.
We're going to stop the second one and hitch a ride, huh?
Let's go back down the road toward Engave a little ways.
Yes, let's.
Hey, quit making plans without talking to me first.
Grow up.
They literally just explained the plan. Come on, dude. Get on board.
Stop the wagon.
Colonel Curtis! And you're... Luke, was it?
That's Rose.
Sorry about this, but do you think you could hide us in your wagon?
We'd like to enter St. Bina, but a group of malcontents chasing Foamaster Ion are guarding the entrance. Could we ask for your assistance?
Goodness! My birthday score didn't say anything about something like this happening.
Please.
Okay. We owe you for the trouble we caused with all the mistaken thief nonsense. Hop in.
Thank you.
We're from Engave. One wagon should have already arrived.
Right. Go on in.
Thank you. Well, this is where we part ways.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Don't mention it. Take care now.
So Annis is here, right?
She's to meet us at the Malkuth military base. If she's still alive, that is.
Do you really have to say things like that? Let's go.
You're not
Try
gonna
not to
kill
do
the
anything
Holy.
to draw the attention of the Oracle Knights.
I know. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
She's already got you whipped, huh, Luke? Princess Natalia's gonna be jealous.
Don't say stupid things.
I'm sorry. Stop touching me, please.
Perhaps this journey will help Guy to overcome his phobia.
That's great. Looks like we got an unnoticed. Good thing that one was driving the cart. Must be my lucky day. So now what? If we stick around for too long, they're bound to notice us. Indeed, I'm hoping we can collect some information here. Let's check up on Anise first. Plan was to meet her at the Malkuth base, right? Let's go. We just need pasta or rice. Yeah, that's expensive. Seriously, 100 for rice? nice. Don't have enough equipment. Don't have enough money. Melon gels, can't use those. Hey, mister, do you know a soldier called the Necromancer? Why, yes. Yes, I do. My great-grandfather said the Necromancer's doing experiments to bring dead people back to life. What? Next time you see him, could you ask him a favor for me? Kamlaskins killed my dad, so I was wondering if the Necromancer could bring my dad back from the dead. I see. I'll pass on the message. Really? You promised, okay? Thanks. You're amazing, Colonel. Don't be stupid. It's just a rumor people started, right? Yeah, if it were true, I'd have to have a few favors to ask of myself. Did you lose someone close to you? My family and everyone in my household. Well, you know how things are these days. Happens to a lot of people. Your parents aren't around either, right, here? Van told me. Right. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. What? Nothing. Back there is symbol of St. Mana, the soil tree. Soil tree? Climb up to the observation deck, you can look out over the whole town. The soil tree, I mean, you can come up with better names. Next to the soil tree, even these flowers grow well. It's not only a town symbol, but a necessity of our life. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's raid people's homes for items. Mention of McGovern. Wait, what's his name? Woodley McGovern? There's a sandwich recipe. Ah, sweet. True in a way that Dad saved the town. The soul tree almost dried up. He was the only one who still had a usable store of herbs. Where are you headed, travelers? Both Rotello Bridge and Fubra's Bridge down. Things must be difficult for you. Mina wants me to protect the soul tree. How can I do that? It's not what I mean by protect the town and the soil tree. Some of St. Mana's flowers are used as herbs in making medicine. They're used to make the gels and bottles you use every day. Travelers must be headed for Coutsur. Fubra's Bridge, yeah, you'll be able to get there. Oh, they blew up another fucking bridge? Great. Yeah, McGovern, really? Did they even try? McGovern was selected as the head of St. Bena. All he's done in his life, that's no surprise. McGovern. Seriously? This must be an item shop. Medicine shop. Guess we can get bottles here? Yep. If we need any. Short on green. Guess I'll have to go out and get them. Been looking around a lot of different places, huh? But that's not what I want. I guess I'll just go get it myself. What makes it tough is that you can't be certain you'll get any. Is this a side quest? What am I supposed to find for him? This is the soul tree. I imagine it would get its own area with its own scenic shot, but I guess not.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces. May I speak with General Glenn McGovern?
McGovern.
Yes, sir. General McGovern is currently seeing a guest, so please wait inside.
General McGovern.
Father, we've already been over this. Officially, the Oracle Knights are considered scorers. We can't restrict their actions without a direct order from His Imperial Majesty.
Enough! You know how terrible the hard war became with their involvement.
My apologies for interrupting.
Jade the Necromancer.
Oh, if it isn't Jade!
It's been a while, Field Marshal McGovern.
I'm retired now. There's no need for those formalities anymore. And what about you? Don't you think it's about time you accepted a promotion? Even at your age, you could have easily made Lieutenant General by now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I have my hands full just being a colonel.
Is Jade somebody important?
Sounds like it.
He's a
You
colonel.
and His Majesty go way back, don't you? Could you ask him to do something about the Oracle Knights?
I'm afraid they're after us. Once we leave the city, they should leave as well.
What's happened?
I'm afraid I can't tell you the details. I'm under direct orders from His Majesty. I'm sorry.
Colonel Curtis.
We have a
what
VIP
business
to
brings
protect.
you
That's
here?
all you need to tell him.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Have you received any letters from a phone master guardian?
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we opened it to confirm the contents, for security reasons.
That's fine. There shouldn't be anything in there that would be a problem for you to see. It appears half of it is addressed to you. Here you are.
It's from Annis, right? I could see her writing Ion, but me?
Dearest Colonel Jade, I had a really scary time, but I managed to make it here. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of you-know-what. Aren't you proud of me? It looks like the Oracle Knights are going to close off St. Bino soon, so I'll go on ahead to the next location. Is my beloved Luke safe? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I just confessed my feelings. I'm really worried. Luke, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again.
He's already got a fangirl.
And give my regards to Ion, too. Bye-bye for now. Love, Annis.
Anime pretty boys, am I right?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Damn, Luke, popular enough with the girls? Just don't get carried away. You're engaged to Princess Natalia, you know.
You've gotta be kidding. I don't want anything to do with that annoying chick.
Princess
What's the
or a
next
niece?
location?
Kaitsur. It's a city to the southwest of here, on the other side of the Fubris River.
If we make it to Kaitsur, we can rendezvous with Van.
Van's there.
Hey, I don't know what happened between you two, but you're a sister, right? Don't go trying to slice them up like you did in Batical, okay?
Yeah, what was that
I
about?
know.
Well then, we'll bid you our leave.
If the Oracle Knights are chasing you, I'll gladly lend a hand. I was elected by the city representatives here. Come by anytime you need help.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
Jane, world map. He really needs to learn how to calm down. Don't worry about what he says. When you think I'll lend a hand. Never imagined that the Oracle Knight's target was your party, Colonel. As your presence impacts our operations, I would appreciate it if you would leave at your earliest convenience. To mean your convenience, right? I'll leave, but I need to check around for treasure chests first. Would you at least leave me alone during my break? Dude, are you drunk on the floor? It's like 2 p.m., dude, come on. At least wait till we get home after our shift. Hour 30 minutes? Okay, cool. We can keep going. Wait, is there something back here we can get to?
Quick, hide! It's the Oracle Knights!
Have you found Phone Master Ion?
It doesn't appear that he's entered St. Bino.
Those people with Ion are the ones who killed Mommy. My Liger friends told me. I'll never forgive them.
What about that Phone Master Guardian they said was hanging around?
She appears to have made contact with the Malkuth military. But Malkuth is saying it's classified and is refusing to provide any useful information.
If I hadn't let that necromancer get the better of me, Annis would have never gotten away. I'm sorry.
That's why I told you. The only one who can defeat that beastly Jade is the elegant servant of the gods.
Jade, take it all back. You're cool with me. This dude is a douchey slime ball.
The esteemed member of the Oracle Knight's 6 god generals, yours truly dissed the rose.
You mean diss the Reaper?
How is one so beautiful as myself a Reaper and not a rose?
I don't know, man. Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts rocks both that shit.
There's no point in dwelling on the past. What do we do now, Sink?
Hey.
Withdraw the
just as
troops from
flamboyant, too.
Engave and St. Bina.
But
Your wound still hasn't healed. The Necromancer almost killed you. Why don't you take a break? And besides, the only way for them to cross the border is through Kaitsur. If we stay here and antagonize the Malkuth military, it could spark a diplomatic incident.
Hey! Stop ignoring me!
So next comes deciding how to deal with them at Kaitsur. Let's return to the Tartarus for now and consider matters there.
inform the troops. 1st Division, withdraw.
Yes, sir.
You're all just jealous of my intelligence and beauty.
Damn. Largo survived.
Though I do think the floating chair is pretty pimp.
This is the first time I've seen the 6 god generals.
Who are the 6 god generals?
Didn't we have a
The
skit
6
about that?
executive officers of the Oracle Knights.
But there were only 5 of them.
There's Largo the Black Lion, Dis the Reaper, Sink the Tempest, Arietta the Wild, Legretta the Quick, and looks like the one missing was Ash the Bloody.
They're Van's immediate subordinates.
Master Vans?
If the 6 god generals are taking action, then the one who's trying to cause a war is Van.
The 6 god generals side with the Grand Maestro. Mose is likely giving orders to Van.
Grand Maestro Mose would never do something like this. My mission for the Grand Maestro is top secret, so I can't divulge any details. However, I assure you it is one of peace.
Wait a minute. Master Van wouldn't try to cause a war either.
It's just the sort of thing my brother might do.
What are you saying? What about you, huh? How do we know you're not a spy working for that Mose guy?
Yeah, you still haven't explained why you attacked us.
Please, settle down.
He's right. Now's not the time to be worried about Van or Mose. Right now, we have to get past the 6 god generals and prevent this war.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I'm not accepting the apology of anyone who badmouths Master Van.
Well, now that that's over, let's head for Kaitsur, shall we?
You're unbelievable.
The Oracle Knights sure are acting like they want to start a war. Couldn't be by the Grand Maestro's order. He only desires peace. Are you still trying to blame Master Van for this? Well, that's the only way everything makes sense. Calm down, both of you. The important thing is that we're escorting Fallen Master Ion to Batikal to avert a war. And that the Oracle Knights are after him. Exactly. It may not be clear who's ultimately responsible. One thing is certain. Oracle Knights will continue to attack until we reach Batikal. All I want to do is go home. He's equally rude and demanding of those and those above him. Yeah. It's not about class. See, just because he's a aristocrat doesn't mean he's completely a douchebag.
By the way, Ion, where did they take you when they abducted you from the Tartarus?
To the Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth?
The Sephiroth are the world's 10 most powerful phone slots.
They're the planet's vital points, places where memory particles, a kind of planetary fuel, concentrate, and phonons gather easily.
I knew that. You don't all have to launch into an explanation like I'm ignorant.
What did they do with the
Sephiroth
Sephiroth?
a corruption of another word? I forget the correct one. It's an old Hebrew word. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to Google it anyways. Oh no, that's actually how it's actually spelled. Yeah. Described in the Kabbalah as a manifestation of God. Okay, yeah. Alright.
I can't say. It's confidential to the Order.
You always say that. It's really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey Jade, how are you feeling? Is your body okay? I mean, with that phone slot seal and all?
My strength is somewhat diminished. My body's phone slots have been sealed, after all.
You're so considerate, Master.
No, I'm not. It'd just be a pain if this old man keeled over on us, that's all.
How old is he?
Talk
Talk about like he's 60. Dude is like maybe 40 at the most.
I am not.
Is it going to be difficult to undo completely?
A phone slot seal is like a lock with a code that changes periodically. I'm unlocking it little by little, but it looks like it will take a bit more time.
Gotta level up,
Of course,
got it.
my abilities are on a whole different level to begin with. Even after a partial drop, I don't imagine I'll have any trouble keeping up with the rest of you.
Man, you're obnoxious.
My apologies. It's my nature to be honest.
Huh. Well then, let's leave Ion in the hands of the great and powerful Colonel while we get some sleep.
That exhaustion has to be more than just a weak constitution. Could Ion be the same as Luke?
Shouldn't those be in parentheses? Whew, finally a decent bed to sleep in. Did the cold ground get to you? No way. Well, okay, little. I'll take a bed any day. It's no day to worry about thieves or monsters here either. Yeah, and if any did count, there'd be no problem for us. Trained Malkuth's necromancer, a Locrasian surgeon of the Oracle Knights, the leader of the Order of Lorelei, and the son of a Duke of Kamlaska, you'd have to be a fool not to run away. And of course, we have you, Guy. Me? Nah, I'm just a servant, that's all. Just a servant, indeed. Man, what am I gonna do? I was headed for Agazaruth, but the bridge on the road is broken. Are you headed south too? Can't use the bridge, so be careful. Well, I guess I'll head for Engave. See ya. Said we have to head south, right?
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Freaking black!
Green Black. What's the most powerful one that downs the enemy? Speak without a down move, then.
Too easy.
Let's head for Kaiser to meet up with Anise. When are you guys finally gonna get me home? Well, we'll tell our bridge out we'd have to grab a ship at Kaiser anyway. So really not losing any time this way. Too bad the bridge to Akazur is out too. Now we'll have to cross the Phoebus River on foot. Phoebus is pretty calm at this time of year, and the water shouldn't be too high either. It's actually the shortest path to Kaiser, so depending on how you look at it, you might say we're actually saving time. But then Anise had to cross that river too, right? Think she was okay? She's fine. She's Anise. So don't need to worry about Anise, huh? Well, anyway, let's get going. Just who is this Anise anyways? Why is he so curious? I thought he was phobic of brown woman. I guess maybe young girls are an exception? Wait a second. Let's keep an eye on Guy, shall we? Alright, fine, I'll come for you.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Rami attained. Cotton obtained. To regress attained. To regress attained. I guess we're good fun shit. I'm thinking that Rami is a core. Nope. What the hell did I pick up? Relative of hemp. Okay. Doesn't that mean it's weed? I mean, it's not cannabis, I guess, so fine.
Prepare yourself! Sonic Spear! Oh, are you done fighting already?
I love these guys are wasting my TP. Let's actually look at our strategies here. Alright, same enemy. Help allies. Jade. Flying enemies in. Strong enemies. Make it focus on the strong enemies. And have them team up with me. Ones except for healing. Yes, that's fine. There's no moderate ability. Start by enemies with mod cards. That's only assist. Keep your distance of attack. Yeah, that sounds better for him. So roll what you can. We haven't unlocked overlimit yet, so that's fine. And formation. Oh, nope. Ah, no. I just overrode it. Fine, I'll do it later. Fuck. The bridge is out, so we need to find a place to cross the river. Not here.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
See ya! That's your best?
said southwest, didn't they? Fubra's River.
Kimlaskan territory is just ahead, once we cross here, right?
Yeah, there's a city called Kaitsuur after crossing the Fubra's River. That whole area is the demilitarized zone.
Man, I can't wait to get back. I'm sick of all this stuff.
Hang in there, Master! Cheer up!
Do you ever shut up? I thought I told you not to talk.
Mew!
Luke, don't take things out on Mew.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Luke.
Who's having an attitude now?
Well, it sounds like Luke's done whining. Shall we be going?
What do you mean whining? Hey, stop ignoring me!
Yeah, Luke had his moment, let's go. Just all business, I like that. Yeah, take it back, Jade is actually pretty cool. We just kind of pulled a dick move at the beginning there, so... Wow, that's... Wow! Pro tip, to kill the thing, hit it until it dies.
We're done here.
Surprised I even got grade for that.
Luke, wait just a moment.
What is it, oh great leader?
Luke!
I've been watching you fight. It appears you don't have a firm grasp on proper phonon use.
Oh yeah, I'm not a swordsman. I'm a swordsman,
Using
not a
phonons is
spellcaster.
what phonists do. I don't need to worry about that.
Did your master teach you nothing but brute force?
Apparently.
Don't make fun of Master Van. He didn't teach me that stuff because I don't need it.
Whatever the case, you don't know how to use phonons in battle, correct? In that case, I'd like you to learn so you can fight more efficiently.
Why the hell should I bother?
Luke, this man is a professional. If you want to survive, you should listen to what he has to say.
Yeah, professional killer.
Indeed I am. And conveniently enough, there's a monster.
No, it's a tadpole.
I'll teach you during a real battle. The phone slot seal has already reduced my abilities. I don't want any further dead weight.
Is an explanation? Yes, let's do it.
Each phonon has one of 6 elemental attributes. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and shadow. Ha! I told you I knew them.
Very good. Some monsters are weak against certain phonons. Please keep that in mind. Now, moving on to fields of phonons. A field of phonons is a place with a concentration of phonons. It's an area of power made by gathering phonons in one location. When you use an elemental attack, you will generate a field of phonons in that spot. I imagine it would be best to try it once. Tyr, a field of phonons if you would.
Understood.
This is a field of phonons. Some fields of phonons have no color, while others are the color of their element.
That's
It
significant.
depends upon the level of the element. Until the phonons reach a certain level, the field of phonons will be colorless.
Okay.
Like this field of phonons. Fields of phonons in this state have no effect. You don't really need to pay attention to them.
Understand?
Hey, don't treat me like an idiot.
Next, I'll explain the fields of phonons with color. Tyr, if you would.
Right.
Some fields of phonons have the color of their element, as you see here.
Okay, so I figured, yeah, I was thinking that was why I cast Lightning Tiger Blade.
Earth is yellow, water is blue, fire is red, wind is green, and so on. In order to change a field of phonons' color, you must use elemental attacks to amass a certain level of phonons. As you generate fields of phonons of the same element, the level of phonons will increase.
So I just have to do a lot of attacks with the same element, right?
Well, speaking simply.
So speak simply. And what happens when the color changes?
Ah, yes. Please, step into the field of phonons.
I'm in. Is this good?
Fine. Now, when you use certain arts, they will change to more powerful arts. Of course, the element for the field of phonons has to be compatible with the art. Why don't we try it? Face that monster and press the art button to perform an art.
Seriously? Feel thunder! Lightning tiger blade!
Yeah, okay.
Whoa!
That's how I did it.
That was cool!
You will have a much better advantage in battle if you can use fields of phonons well. Learn to...
Wow. Yeah, I'll try them out.
Now then, let's take care of the remaining monsters.
Just gonna kill this little Paul with one line.
Sonic Spear! Sonic Spear!
That's your best?
So when does Overlimit come into it?
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Sonic Spear!
Some lag there.
Farewell.
Some stuttering. Die, birdie.
Too easy.
Nope, can't stun with that? Alright.
Let's go! No way! Sonic Spear! Who's next? Sonic Spear!
Almighty Extreme!
No way! Beyblade! Who's next? Get out of here!
Almighty Explosion! Energy Blast!
Shatter!
Yep. There we go. Yeah, see it? I just need to know which parts are compatible with which element.
Guess that does it.
New skill, Magic Guard. Cool. Does it say anything like that? Ooh, yes. But I guess we have to discover them first? Right then. We'll have to work on that. Alright, I see. Current. Chest first, fight later. Come on.
All they have are their numbers. We can win this.
No way!
Sonic Spear!
Who's next?
Demon Ray! Sonic Spear!
Beyblade!
No way!
Guess that does it.
Alright, save point. Alright. I think we're gonna call it a night here for now. I want to do some, a little bit of grinding, see if I can get more used to the controls. Wait, what? Am I only gonna have 6 party members total in this game? Oh well. For a river that took out a bridge, doesn't look all that special. Oh, the water's probably receded a fair bit since then. Think of how it would look after a rainstorm. Yeah, do you not know how flooding works, Luke? How would I know what that looks like? Oh, right, sorry. Anyway, river or otherwise, water can be dangerous, so you best be careful. Sure talk about that a lot. Dangers of the sea and all. Yes, I've heard that too, that the sea is a dangerous place. Heard? Interesting choice of words. With Doth on the Patamian continent, I'd think there would be quite a few beaches nearby. Well, yes, that's true. Anyway, Guy, are you from Batical? No, but I do like the water, though. You've had training in maritime rescue. Well, you can do anything, can't you? Just listen to me when I tell you to be careful, okay? Don't try to fool around with nature. Would you stop all staring at me? That's perfect. Alright. Well, I am gonna call it a night. Because it's past midnight, and I got shit to do, so... You know, the usual deal. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, blah 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 blah. Help me become affiliate. Share me with your friends. Until next time, everyone. Safety and peace out.